fact, by setting the limits, it allows you to juggle. It allows you to say, I can throw that ball away now. What's the next ball I have to catch? Now, the bad news is this is a dynamic activity. The bad news is it requires a lot of energy. There's a lot of bad news in this, but that's okay, because I think most of you are a little bit like sharks, as somebody described me. If I stop swimming, I die. That I can't imagine stopping. And so part of what you do is say, look, I can't do this. What can I do now that I want to do? So, I think one of the things is, what do you want in these 4 domains? What's your profile look like now? Again, being honest with yourself. Are you on your way to that ideal? Does your success reflect your poor drivers? Now, most of us can't get very far away from what we were taught at home. I know I can't. I hope my kids can. It's interesting. I had a discussion with the kids about grandchildren. You know, they have minimum 4 grandparents. It's based on more because there have been several divorces. So I don't have a great influence on the values of my grandchildren. Everybody draws their tree. This is my family. But the kids all look up and say, no, I'm part of 4, 8, 16, 32, 64 families. Which one am I supposed to be part of? And by the way, when they marry, they bring a whole different set of values into the equation. And you're not going to destroy that. It's the rule of life. You either gain a daughter or lose a son. And you better. And the question that's really is, are my drivers positive? Are they negative? My friend who's comparing himself to Bill Gates, I think has some pretty negative envy drivers in it. My friend who writes the 1,000-Year Trust, you know, why do you really want to control your kids? There are a number of funny stories of people. I mean, this one guy talked to, quite wealthy. We're talking about how they manage their money and what he should be doing. He said, well, I'm never going to get the in-laws in. It's all about my children. And I thought the money came from his wife's father. You know, I did point that out to him too. I don't think it had any impact, but I felt like, yeah. So, what do we think about it? I think these things apply in our professional career as well. Achievements about innovation, getting results. We got to do that or we don't succeed. That significance is about developing people, focusing on the customer and our other stakeholders. Frank Batten, how many of you know the name Frank Batten? Batten Hall was one reason. Frank developed a company called Landmark Communications, the Weather Channel, and things like that. He is the guy that said he paid $250,000 to get off the Forbes list. But he said, my purpose with my business is serving my customers at a profit. It's not about maximizing shareholder wealth. Profit is a constraint, not my goal. I want to serve customers. If I don't make enough money, I go out of business. If I make too much money, it says I'm probably not reinvesting enough in my people, my community, and my product. And that was always something I served on his board for 20 years.
Something like that.
He's also somebody who taught me a lot about fundraising. Because I went in to ask him for
you have those kind of things inside you. If you have those kind of things inside you,
because I'm going to tell him how important our business school is, and then he's going to tell me how important the University of Virginia is, and then he's going to tell me how important Old Dominion University is, where his wife was the chairman of the board. Then he's going to tell me about how he was going to be a juvenile delinquent, and he went to military school, Culver Academy, and it saved him. I knew the conversation, so I walked and said, Frank, it's really important. We've got this need to liberate the parking lot from the university, and we need help. Can I be number 5 on your list? And he looked at me and said, that's about right. And he gave us $35 million, and we were